Ladies and gentlemen, g'day, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Economics Mate, and this is WOT Blitz. And if you're new here, thank you so much for dropping by. And if you haven't done so already, consider subscribing if you like what you see. This is the WZ-121B. It is a Chinese T10 medium tank. For obvious reasons, this is basically the new T62A. Now, if you watched Flossie's video the other day where he basically said how the T62A is just not as good as it used to be, and it is one of the worst T10 medium tanks at the current time, then you'll be surprised to know, or rather surprised to know, that there is actually a very good replacement for the T62A if you have some gold to spend, and that is this thing, the WZ-121B. And the reason why I'm making this video about this tank is because I do believe that the WZ-121B is in the auction currently, in fact. So, as a result, I strongly would advise that you purchase this tank. Hopefully you can get it for a good price, under 15,000 gold. It is a fantastic vehicle, and there is literally nothing more to say about it. It is really a great tank. It's got adaptive concealment, which is oh so nice. It really is very, very nice to have adaptive concealment. The turret on this thing is very strong. 252 mils on the front of the turret, 130 on the sides, and 185 on the rear, which means you can't be hey-cheed in your turret. Unless, of course, there's a 183 shooting Hesh at you, and they can probably shoot you on the side of the turret. But yeah, the front of your hull is 130, which is quite nice, especially if you angle it up and you use your gun depression. You should be able to do pretty well. But yeah, concealment on this thing is pretty good as well. But the thing that makes this tank really, really good is the gun. The gun on this thing is absolutely fantastic. It's a 105mm gun. It has a 2.6 second aim time, which is just amazing. A 0.262 dispersion. Again, amazing accuracy on this gun. It's got 3,391 DPM. If you're running this with full provisions, you can probably bump that up to over 3,400 DPM. 6.19 second reload. A absolutely amazing gun on this thing. It's a 350 alpha gun, 245 mils on your AP, 300 on your APCR. I run it with calibrated shells. There's no need to run it with gun rammer. It's got enough DPM. If you want that extra bit of pen, please run this thing with calibrated shells. But yeah, it's great. It's got 6 degrees gun depression, which is not amazing by any stretch of the imagination, but it is, I believe, better than the T62A. So yeah, it is quite zippy as well. It's quite zippy. If we were to go to the engine, you can see it's got a 56 km/h top speed, and average is about 37 km/h. It's a very, very nice tank indeed. So yeah, I would definitely run it with calibrated shells, because you want that extra bit of penetration, especially considering you can get up to 339 mils on your 8, which is perfect. Defense system, 100%. Definitely use improved optics, because you can bounce that up to, just over 300 meters of view range, which is fantastic. Of course, enhanced gun laying drive, 100% using that. I tend to run this with the improved assembly. You can obviously run it with enhanced armor if you wanted to. It's up to you. I would probably run it with enhanced armor because it doesn't really make much of a difference, you know, for improved assembly. So let's just run it with advanced armor. Engine accelerator, definitely run it with this. You can technically run it with improved control, but I prefer to go with engine accelerator because it just improves multiple different things rather than just one aspect. And then, of course, refined gun. Definitely run it with refined gun, enhanced tracks, and high-end consumables. But yeah, it's a great tank, and it just really is. Actually, let's go back quickly. I want to see the equipment before I go into a battle. It does have improved engine power boost, but I mean, to be honest with you, it's not really worth putting because the tank is good as it is. I'm going to take it into a battle. I haven't played this thing in a very, very long time, so hopefully we can get a good battle out of this. It's a live battle, so look, as much as some YouTubers like to showcase their top damage games and this, that, I am just here to just showcase myself and how I can play in a live battle. How this tank performs in a live battle without any kind of preparation, right? All right, we're on this map here. The FV-125B is telling us to go this way. I was going to go this way anyway because, of course, I'm in a medium tank. That's a very good medium tank as well, the FV4202. I'm going to make my way up here to this hill. Try to spot across where medium tanks might possibly go. There is only one medium tank on the enemy team, and that is the AMX-30B. He better not be pushing me. Hey, this guy here. Yeah, good on you, mate. You've just been hit because you're an idiot. Seriously. That FV is pushing very hard into the middle there. Yeah. God's sake. Sorry. Bit of lag there. Not sure why. How did he get hit? How did those two tanks get hit? That's what I want to know. 30B. Right. So 30B has spotted the AMX. I need to get out of this area here because I have a feeling... Okay, I just got smacked. I gotta get out of here. No. Wrong spot completely. Oh my god. Oh, whoa. That was... Wow. That was great. I got stuck there on the freaking... what do you call it? On the building there. That's not good. Yeah, wasn't expecting that. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the garage and hopefully play another battle. Yeah, apologies for that. Alrighty, we're finally back in another battle. Again, apologies for that. We're on Desert Sands, much better map. Apologies for that. Clap the enemy. Seriously? Clap the enemy. That's pretty funny. Yeah, that was my fault. I pushed in completely the wrong direction to try and spot those tanks. And yeah, I absolutely made a foolery of myself. Nice shot into the FV. I get spotted. So put my way back down. M48 patterns over here. We have a Bat Chatillon and a WZ-121. Now, I have a sneaking suspicion everybody is here. M48 does kill the Sheridan. Oh god, this is going to be very, very bad. Oh, look at that. This is the perfect competitor for this tank. Oh, and he has tungsten. I forgot about that. Oh boy, I am going to get wrecked. This is not good. I'm trying to record a bloody video here, and you guys are just destroying me. How is that fair? How is that fair? God's sake. Oh my god. I can't really showcase a battle in this tank, can I? I really can't. I really cannot showcase a battle in this thing. It's ridiculous. This is the type of crap I need to deal with when I'm playing on the APAC server. Seriously, this is what we have to deal with live battles. This is what happens. You have numpties like this who don't even push up with you, and or push up way too hard and just get absolutely deleted. Look, I love how the E6 has the audacity to call the team Dog Team, and then they were like one of the first to die anyway. Dog FV. Oh, for God's sake. I mean, mate, look, just stop, okay? Just stop. It's a 4 versus 4. We may actually win this. I don't know. Batchat has killed the FV4005. Fantastic. Yeah. That's the 121B for you, ladies and gentlemen. Consider this a Derp Diaries episode, basically. Okay, you wanna have a laugh. This is what I would call a Derp Diaries episode. Basically, when we say Derp Diaries, this is a series that Bushka used to have all the time, right? What this means is, this is what happens on a day-to-day basis when you're just jumping into a battle, you want to record a video, and you just come up against, or rather play in battles with teams like this, for instance, who, like, this guy missed completely. This E6 is going off his head, calling everyone dogs, like, oh, two dogs. Mate, can you think of any other word other than dog, or dogs? Bro, listen, E6, we get it, all right? Mr. Dark Knight 1018, we get it. Stop, you are dog. I love how the Jaegeru, I'm just sitting back, early death, oh my god. Yeah, great. Dog, 40%. What are the odds that E6, pig brain, whoa, you're an a-hole. Oh my god, womp womp, kid. This is turned into a full-on theater. I'm sitting here upset the fact that I didn't even do 1,000 damage, and these guys are entertaining me. Oh my god, this is funny. Yeah, you know what? I take it back. That was a funny battle. That's pretty funny. Let's have a look. Here we go. Where's the E6? There he is. E6. Wow. There's the E6. I don't like to name and shame, but this guy was going off his absolute choppers. 46% win rate. 46%. Mate, you need to learn to keep your gob shut, okay? You need to learn to keep your gob shut. The Jaegeru, 46%. Wow, what is this? What are these teams? FV, 55%. But how many battles does he have? 10,000. Object 777. Wow. 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 Yeah. Yeah. I think skill-based matchmaking is back in action, boys. I really do think skill-based matchmaking is back. Yeah, and worse than ever. Anyways, apart from that abysmal performance from myself in both battles, yes, I did get absolutely annihilated by 3 separate tanks. There's only so much that my tank can do. But you've seen the statistics, I'm sure you've seen masterclass replays of this tank. My point is, it is a very, very good tank. It is much better than the T62A is right now, and it's a tank that I would say is definitely a must-buy if you really, really want it. I know my 2 battles didn't really showcase that at all, but you need to keep in mind, the first battle, I slightly went in the wrong direction. I shouldn't have gone that far, and I just got deleted almost instantly. And then the second battle, I got some shots off, and then immediately I was met with a WZ-121 that's got tungsten and a 122mm gun. I had a Bat-Chatillon behind me, and I had the M48 pattern to worry about. 3 formidable tanks against 1. Yeah, I think we know who the victor is going to be in that situation. So, ladies and gentlemen, we had a good laugh as well in that battle. Dog, and I should have just sat down with my popcorn and just enjoyed that. Anyways, that is the Asia server, ladies and gentlemen. That is the Asia server, live in its final form. Seriously, this is what I have to deal with on a daily basis. And people ask me, why my stats are so crap. Well, for starters, I have really crappy internet, so, you know, half my battles result in just lagging and whatnot. And the other half, I deal with teams like that. So, yeah. I'm no pro, okay? I'm not a pro by any stretch of the imagination, but I would like to win more battles, and I'm trying my best to perform better. But, you know what? It is what it is. I'm going to try my best to keep improving my stats and hopefully get better as the days go by and as the weeks go by. But we'll see. Let us see what's what and how things are going to progress. Apologies if you expect some kind of massive damage ace game in my 121B. Guess that's not one of those days, okay? I can't wait to read the comments when they say, why is this noob making content? Why is this guy making content? You know, you're an absolute noob, get better at the game. And like, did you even bother watching the battles to understand what was going on? Admittedly, first one I made a mistake and I got deleted. The second one I made pretty much no mistake. I went the right direction. I just wasn't expecting the entire enemy team to be in that area. Oh well, it is what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, if this tank is for sale, buy this tank. Just wait for it to be a lot cheaper. If you're on APAC, good luck trying to get it when it's cheaper. Other than that, EU, you lucky bastards. Alright, I'm off. Peace out. Look after yourselves, look after your friends and family. Peace in the Middle East. And as always, I'll catch you later. Bye.